Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
Good morning, Mr. Black. I am the new secretary.
Good morning, Miss White. You are half an hour early.
I don't want to make a bad impression.
Come on over. This is your desk, and this is your time card. Be sure to clock in and out before and after you work.
I will.
One more thing, keep your desk neat. It's the rule. There is no exception. Even the art designers have to keep their desks neat.
I'll keep that in mind. Does everything on the desk belong to me?
Not belong. You can use them as long as you work here. When you quit, you'll have to return them to the company.
What's the extension number for my phone?
The operator will put all your calls through. You don't have to worry about that.
Can I make personal phone calls during my office hours?
Of course you can. Everyone has his personal matters to deal with more or less, but don't chat over the phone. What's more, don't let it hinder your work and the company's business.
I understand.
When you settle down, I'll show you around and introduce you to the department managers. I've come to say goodbye.
When are you off?
I'm flying home on Sunday afternoon.
Well, goodbye. See you soon.
Please don't forget to say goodbye to the rest of the family for me. Have you ever been to Disneyworld?
When I was young, my parents took me to the one in California. I always forget which. Is that one Disneyland or Disneyworld?
The one in Florida is Disneyworld and the one in California is Disneyland, so you must have been to Disneyland.
That's right. Why do you ask?
Well, I've never been to either, so I was thinking of going to Disneyworld for my honeymoon.
When are you getting married?
Sometime next year. We haven't set the date yet.
Congratulations. I had no idea.
Thank you. So what do you think? Would we have a good time?
Do you like amusement parks?
For the most part, yes. Some of the rides are a bit too scary for me, though.
If you don't think twice about the rides and go on every ride that you can, you'll have a good time.
Even the roller coasters that go through tunnels in the dark?
Even those. It'll be very romantic, I think. You'll have loads of fun.
Thanks for the advice. I'll talk to my fiancé about it tonight.
I'm sure he'll love the idea. Just throw yourself into it and you'll enjoy it.
Where were you last night, at exactly 9:20 p.m.?
9:20 p.m. I couldn't say. I can't remember.
Are you sure you can't remember?
I've absolutely certain.
Were you in or out? Can you remember that?
I'm not quite positive. I think I went out at about 9:30.
Did you see anyone come into the block flats?
No, I didn't.
Sure?
Quite sure.
But Sue is indeed beaut. Men can hardly resist such a knockout.
Birds of feather flock together. You must be one of these men.
I know little of her. I only think she's pretty and intelligent. Of course, she's diligent, too.
That's enough for you to worship the ground she treats on.
Have any plans for the weekend, Tom?
Yeah. I'm going for a hike in the southern Rocky Mountains.
Oh, do you go hiking often?
I go as much as I can. I love hiking because you can really get in touch with nature.
It would be nice to get out of the city. Do you want some company?
Sure. But it will be a long hike, 30 miles in 3 days. Have you been hiking before?
Yeah, I go a lot too. I saw a bear and a mountain lion on my last hike.
Wow, you must have been pretty far away from the city.
Yeah, my friend and I hiked in a very wild part of the national forest.
Well, bring him along too. We'll have a great time this weekend.
Thanks, I'll ask him.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.